It is Wednesday, August 1st, and this is the Historic and Architectural Review Board meeting. I'm going to call the meeting to order, and our first order of business is the Pledge of Allegiance. We could all stand.
To the flag, the States of America, to the Republic, which is one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, we have two items of new business this evening. The first is HARB 2018-05 309 Midland Avenue. Is that you?
No, I'm the second.
You're the second one. All right, then we're going to jump ahead to the second one. The first one, we don't have anyone here yet. So the second one is HARB 2018-06, and it's 429 Midland Avenue, looking to replace the back porch with a slightly larger one and add a shed roof to the garage side door. Would you approach and give us an explanation of the project and what may and may not be seen from
Okay, from the front?
From the front, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to, as was stated, replace a porch that's in the back of the house. So there's no, if you see photo one, there's no.
If you place the photos and anything you want us to see on this table next to you, there's a camera right above and it'll show, so we can all kind of take a closer look at whatever it is you're pointing at.
So anyway, this is the plot plan of the property. And the project involves replacing an existing porch. The existing porch is not an original part of the house. There was several indications of that. The wood is of a later quality, like more current quality than the 1894 structure. It was basically put in by one of the previous owners. It has footings that are made out of the red brick. And it's just doesn't look that nice, really. I have more pictures as we go on. But anyway, I'm going to replace it with a more, a back porch that's more definitely fitting with the historic nature of the house. And it basically, it's going to mimic the side porch here, which is, in my belief is original. I can't 100% confirm it because I don't have original plans, but it's much more in fitting with the character of the house. It has stone, what they call footers, and other features that fit in with the house much better. So I'm just trying to copy that. In addition to that, I'm going to just add a small, my plan is to add a small shed roof on the garage, which was built in 2004. So neither one of these features can be seen from the front of the property. The back porch is
You don't actually have to show us any internal plans.
oh, okay.
Yeah, in fact, we'd prefer that you didn't.
Okay.
Okay.
So you don't want no sketches at all, nothing?
Nope, no floor plans, no sketches, just the outside.
Okay. If you have the plot plan, there's a demonstration of or the pictures are shown in which direction they were taken. From the if you look at the plot plan, this is picture one, which is just from the front of the house. So everything that I'm adding is the back, so you can't see anything. This is the side porch, which it'll be the back will be copied. It'll just be a roof and the floor, though. It'll just basically a back deck. There's another picture of the side. It's, picture, what is that? 3. Picture 4 is the existing back porch. The existing steps, sorry, the pictures aren't the greatest, but the existing steps will remain. This is a view from the pool area of the existing deck.
Could I just verify something with
Sure.
you? So essentially, when you're looking at the front of the house, you're not going to be able to see the new structures at all.
No.
What about from the property behind? I know it's a commercial property. Is there a tree line there? I'm not sure what's there.
Let me see if I can find a picture. If you go to picture 11, there's a tree line there, not solid green, but if behind the pool, which is fenced, and the garage, there's a tree-lined area that pretty much blocks. It's a daycare. It pretty much blocks the view from the daycare, but the residents next to me. If you go to picture 7, that's the view from the porch to the existing deck right now, and it'll be a little closer to them, but it won't be. It'll still be 2 feet within the wall of the house. Do you know what I mean? Like it doesn't, it doesn't extend further than that. But they'll basically pretty much have the same view, except it'll be a different porch. It'll be a little bit bigger.
So this committee, just to clarify, is
Yeah.
concerned with the historic character of the neighborhood and maintaining that. So if, from the public right-of-way, if we can't really see the
Right.
porch and what you're doing back there,
Yeah.
then it's out of our bounds to
Right.
make a judgment on it.
Okay.
So I appreciate you coming forward, and I appreciate you explaining your project, but
Sure.
unless anyone has comments or questions about it, I think that this is something that is really not going to be seen from any public right-of-way. So,
Comment. I know, like, from the left, you can see the deck, but that's about it.
What was that? I'm sorry.
You can see the deck on the left side of the house as you approach it. A portion of the deck that's visible, but that's really about it.
Yeah.
Yes, as you walk, you have to walk all the way down to the back of the house. From the roadway, from Midland Avenue, you'd have to walk to behind to see it. Yeah.
I'd make a motion, if I may. Motion is to recommend a certificate of appropriateness.
all those in favor?
I
Or
second.
Second it, sorry. All those in favor, say aye. Aye, aye, aye. All right, we are all in favor of approving this, or approving the certificate of appropriateness for you, so I think we're good with this at this point in time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming before us. It looks as though no one else is here for the 2018-05 application, so at this point in time, we're going to table that one.
Actually, in this case, do they have to resubmit? They missed the hearing?
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Should we vote on a continuance?
Well, which one are we talking about? Here we go. Yeah, this is for, 309 Midland Avenue. Make a motion for continuance.
I second.
All those in favor for continuance? Aye. All are in favor for continuance, so hopefully they can make it to the next meeting.
No.
So at this time, we're going to move on to old business. Do we have any old business?
Just one item of old business with the ordinance review. We've all been very busy these last few months, but my plan is during the month of August to interview the new commissioners. Miriam was kind enough to send me the list, and then I went out of town. So I'm back now, and I plan over the month of August to interview the new commissioners, and hopefully in September, we'll have a schedule for getting started with writing the new ordinance. For those of you that were not here, when I made my previous report, Bob and I met with Kevin Kuchansky about notification, and we presented him the various options that might be available, and he very strongly recommended, actually he only recommended, that we do mailing. He had various good reasons, and I agree, and Bob, I know you did too, for not doing physical notification at the site, that it could be removed or defaced or in some other way not made available to others in the community. And so he feels that mailing is the best way, the cost to be borne by the applicant. So I should have a report in September about what the other people said. And we should get started in earnest in the fall, working with Beverly Barnes and Cam Lacey to make sure we have a model ordinance that others can look up to.
Thank you very much. Did you have something else, or? All right, so we still have no public here. So unless anyone has any other business, I will adjourn the meeting. All right, we are adjourned.